Hello everybody, welcome to the new video. This is Max from server 133. Now this video you will see my screen is flashing red. This is not because I'm doing PvP. This is because of the Undead invasion. So this is what people have been waiting for a lot of time, and I'm going to show you my style of completing Undead invasion. Now Undead invasion is a very simple event. It happens once every weekend, and it lasts between 1 hour to 1.5 hours. And the concept is very simple. You start the Undead invasion, there will be Undead troops marching towards your keep, and if you kill less than 50% of the incoming troops, you fail the defending of the incoming attack. Now one more part I'll tell you about this. The troops march at the speed of 10 kilometers per minute. This is point number 1, and I'll repeat this again in the later part of the video. Second thing I would like to cover is that these are Undead troops. They depend, the level of the incoming attack is dependent on the level of your keep. So if your keep is stronger, the incoming troops will be stronger. Like right now I am facing all T14 because my keep level is T40, K35. So I'm having a level of T14. So imagine if you have recently upgraded to the level 32, the incoming attacks will be of level 32. That is T13. If you are recently upgraded to level 30, the incoming attacks will be of T12. And all these are Undead troops. These are not some, what do we say, standard troops. These are Undead troops. Their types keep changing, so their culture keeps random. Or is it, it's not just based on that, but it is totally random. So I'm seeing for America, there is China attacking America. To China there is Russia attacking. To America there is America attacking. So it's all random. To Korea there is Europe attacking. These are Europe culture troops. So this is all random. This makes no difference, and I would not even want you to think about that. All you need to understand is that if your keep level is 32, like Aftab right here is level 32, he will have attack of T13 troops. Then Tequila right here is level 30, so she has attack of T12 troops. If she'll be 31, she'll still have attack of T12. But when she'll become 32, she'll have attack of T13. So these are the attackers. Now here is the beauty part. I'm going to explain you how you can score maximum points in the Undead invasion. So there are a few things that you need to do. You need to make sure that the people you are reinforcing have their keeps completely empty. Now what do I mean by have their keeps completely empty? It means that all of their troops must be out of their keep. Completely zero. No troops in the keep, and there should be enough troops so that nobody comes and hits you. Now how do you send these troops out? You can send them to gather, you can send them to alliance style, you can send them to relics. That's what these guys have done. They have sent maximum troops to the relics. Everybody has sent their troops to the, so if you go and peek into one of my relics, you will see everybody is sitting here. Now what is going to happen in this case? In this case, I am going to be scoring the maximum points because I am defending my own incoming troops. At the same time, I am going to be scoring 10% of each individual in here. So if Broken is, let's say, scoring 100 points, I'll be getting 10 points from his keep because I am doing the 100% killing on his keep. The same way, Tequila is a level 30. If she's scoring 90 points, I'll be getting 10% points, which is 9 points as a bonus because I am doing the 100% killing. Now on the other hand, even there are no troops in Tequila's keep, she'll still be getting 100% points. I repeat, even if she has no defending troops of her own in the keep, she'll still be scoring 100% points, and I'll be scoring 10% of what she is scoring. So that's how the score game changes. You can check the reports in here. So this is the wave 19, kill rate 100%, total troops killed, total troops, this is the incoming troops. Now total troops, this is my troops, these are my troops. He has no troops in his keep, all are outside, so this is only my troops. These are wounded, these are destroyed traps, this is lost power, this is the score. So whatever he has scored, I have got 10%. I'm going to just verify this by opening my own report so that you guys can have an estimate idea of how much score. So I am making 270,000. Keeping in mind Hafizur's keep would be a bit smaller, so he would be making 230,000, and I'm getting 10% of it as a bonus, which is 23,000. So if you do the maths for wave 19, this is what? This is wave 20. So Aftab is getting 100,000 points, out of which I am getting 10,000 points. Now he is a K32. I will check other K32 as well. Broken is a K32. Okay, here is a little mistake Aftab has done. His looks like his troops are still there, and that's the reason I am getting a random figure. However, this is not it. This is just one part of the overall trick that I have done. The surprise will appear to you guys in the next 1.5 to 2 minutes. So apart from these people that I have reinforced, you can see I have reinforced PSM, I have reinforced Takila, Broken, Urta, Hafizur, and then it is myself and Aftab. So I have made points of 7 people in this Undead invasion, and slowly all of these will go out of the display because everybody is done. So Hafizur is done. Now Broken is left. Broken will be done. Boom. Now Takila will be done in 30 seconds. So I can start recalling from everybody. I'll recall from Aftab. I'll still wait for this to go away, and that should happen in the next 18 seconds. Now this is if you are a high power player. If you are not a high power player, you should be in the position of these guys that send the troops out. You should be in their situation if you are not a high power player. If you are a high power player, you do this. Now all of these guys are done, but the action is still going to be on, and I'm going to show you the part 2 of this. So what I did is I spoke to few guys, I explained them very nicely, and they listened to my instructions, and they have parked their keep right here in the distance of 800 kilometers. Now why am I speaking they have parked their keep in the distance of 800 kilometers? So this is the setup I did in the night with these guys. So what is the setup here? Tui, her keep is totally empty. Troops are outside gathering or in the relic. Same with Rishi, same with Ambel, same with Potato Babe. Even Devi Lal has done something. Devi Lal is a name that has been inspired from a Bollywood movie Kick. The name of the guy is Devil, and it's Devi Lal. If you guys know the character or the artist, his Salman Khan, the greatest actor, people are fan of his. Anyways, it's here about Undead, so I'll skip. Thundermaker's troops are also empty. His troops are out of the keep. Hidden Users is out. Food Thawani is out. Buck is out. Turkey is out. Everybody is out. Now I'm going to port in here, and I've made a list which is already there, so I'm going to show you guys the list. So this is the round 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These are the people I was reinforcing in round 1. This is complete. Now it is round 2. So I have to reinforce Hidden User, Turkey, Devilal, Thundermaker, Rocket Launcher, Rishi. So this is the lineup over here. So I have to reinforce Thundermaker. Now I'm going to be more specific with these guys because they are bigger keeps, and I don't need to worry about my troops as there is no incoming attack on me. So I'll just send in a full march. So that's Thundermaker. After Thundermaker, I am supposed to reinforce Hidden User, Turkey, Devilal. Okay. So that's Hidden User is sitting here. I'll send in what is the general available for him. That's ground. So I'm going to change the gear to ground. Hidden User, all ground in you. Now there is Devilal. I'm going to send to Devilal. Mounted, all mounted in him. I'll change the gear to mounted. I can just activate buffs and do that, but I'm going to just simply change the gear and send them. I'll save the buffs for later. So Devilal is done. Next I have Rishi, Turkey and rocket launcher. So let's see what goes in Rishi. Napoleon, that's a siege general. Okay, wait. I'll send Napoleon to rocket launcher because his level is low. Siege is not too strong anyways, but I'll still send some meat troops with it. That means other type of troops. So that would be 50,000 in here, 30,000 in here. That's one missing zero. And there should be siege. Okay, that goes in rocket launcher. Now we are left with Rishi and Turkey. So Rishi has my favorite Amir Temur. Okay, so I have lost a lot of my layers in this action. And the next I have to reinforce is Turkey. So for Turkey I need a general that has gear, because this undead troops are strong and not really recommended to use simple troops. You should have good troops. Now what is the trick happening here, or what is the actual setup? So these guys that you see here, all of these little guys that you see here, they have already sent the troops out. Thundermaker is the one in charge of the level 25, 27, 27, 29, 27. So Thundermaker has taken charge of these guys. I have taken charge of the level 30 keeps. Level 30 hidden user, Devi Lal, then Rishi, Turkey and rocket launcher. So I gave him the small keeps to handle, and I took the big keeps for myself. And this is what is going to happen once the entire undead invasion is over. I'll be getting lots and lots of bonus points. Now why did these guys place their keep in corner and not on the hive? If their keep would be in the hive, we would have, reinforced each other and got the points. But no, this keep is out of the hive. It's in somewhere in the corner, 800 kilometers away. Now I'm going to give you the reason why in the start of the video I mentioned 10 kilometers per minute is the march speed, is so that the undead invasion starts at the hive, for example, at 12 o'clock. This is an example. I don't know, a lot of you guys will be having 12 o'clock in your country, some of you won't be. So for example, the undead invasion starts at 12 o'clock in your country. The troops start marching. Now whoever starts the undead invasion, the R4 that starts the undead invasion must be at the hive. If the R4 is sitting somewhere in here, and if he's starting undead invasion from here, which is this part of the map, the undead troops will first hit his keep and then they'll march towards rest of the players. So the trick that has happened here in this case is the march has first released towards us, to these guys, which were at the hive, all of them over here. The undead invasion got complete with these guys. Now there's nothing happening for these guys. Whatever undead is left is marching towards this entire setup. So this is what happens. In the first hour you complete the undead invasion at the hive, and in the second hour you complete the undead invasion away from the hive. Now how do you locate a distance? Just simply look into the map anywhere random and you'll be able to see the distance in here. If this distance that you see right now is 317 kilometers, if it is less than 600, I would say if it is less than 700, you change, you move, you go a bit far. Now why did we choose a distance of 800 kilometers? So this warning will give you the understanding. So this undead invasion started at my hive as per the Indian time at 6:45 or 6:50 a.m. So once the Undead invasion started at my hive, I had at least 1.5 hours for the troops to reach to these accounts which are sitting at this part of the map. As I said, 10 kilometers per minute. So if these keeps are away from the Undead march for 800 kilometers, which is 850 kilometers, it will take 85 minutes for the march to reach to you. Now if you want to do the maths, open up the warning, add on this time 29 minutes, and then add on the time that you completed at your hive, which is 60 minutes. It'll roughly give you the same time, which is right now it is giving us 90 minutes, but you get the idea. Now how is this going to be beneficial? We come back to our previous basics. The 10% of these defending points will come to me. So this is the trick that I have done over here. Now this is one more advantage or one more benefit that I can share with you guys. Let's say there is only one high power player in your alliance, somebody like me who is a 700 million power, and rest of the teams, rest of the members are all tiny, maybe 50 million, 40 million, 30 million, 20 million, 10 million, who are not capable to defend their own incoming undead invasion. So what they can do is, these guys can form a group and sit in one of the corners of the map, one tiny hive kind of a location, where these little guys will sit in their own sweet loving home, in their own family, in their own group. What you will do is, you finish your undead invasion at your hive, you go to this tiny hive and you start reinforcing. You can also form multiple teams, a setup of 5 group people of 5, a setup of 6. If you have 6 marches, you form a setup of 6. I have got 6, so I have made a setup of 6. If you have got 5 marches, you make a setup of 5. Now these people will sit in the teams of 5 or bunches of 5. Once your undead is done in your hive, you pour towards them, you reinforce them, and you make the points. Now last week I didn't do this so well, but I'm going to show you if the scores are visible. So this was the monarch ranking. I don't think it is showing. View monarch ranking. There you go, it should pop up now. Okay, this is not showing because it's the previous week's scores. However, to those guys who are in my friend list, you can message me or you can mail me and I'll share you the screenshot of the scores, provided if you reach out to me in time before the next week comes up. However, this lineup is going to be followed throughout, because this is awesome. This is how it has to be, and I'm quite sure if not top, I'll be at least second or third rank in the Undead invasion. With this, it's time for me to conclude the video. If you have any questions, you can reach out to me. These are my details. That's my player ID. That's my name. Simply just send me in-game mail or message me and I'll give you the information that you need. Yes, I just recently reached tech power of 10 million. That was on the speed up consuming event, and I burned almost 1 billion gold for that. So it's not that easy to increase your tech power after a certain time. So finally, it's time for me to conclude the video. Thank you for subscribing to the channel, and that's it. I don't think I have much better way to conclude the video. I'll see you all next time in one more video. MaxxDuel 133 signing out.